I'm going to give you something to mull over. See what I did there? Greetings from the dank basement. This is your wicked Uncle Squinty. Not so wicked, actually. I've been told I'm a pussycat. Today we're taking a look at Sam Gawith's Gold Mull. You guys know what a mull is? A mull is kind of a snuff container, snuff box. They're often made out of, goat horns or sheep testicles or something. They're gigantic, typically, sit on a table, I pass them around and everybody can take a little snuff from the tip of the horn. And if you want to snuff the tip of my horn, Bronco, stand in line. I'm sorry, I'm kind of full of vis and vinegar today. But still a nice guy, honest. I have no idea what to expect from this. The reviews and descriptions online of this are almost non-existent, and I don't think this is a new snuff. Here, let me show it to you, if I may, or at least show you the box. I don't know if it goes this way or this way. I'm damn certain it doesn't go this way if you want to see the label. Anyway, Gold Mull from Sam Gawith. Both reviews that I read were radically different from each other. So I'm going to have to use the Beezer. The Squinty Beezer. Oh, by the way, please look for the contest announcement. I got a contest starting tomorrow. You're going to want to play. Trust me. Good prize. All right. Yeah, I'm still messed up with Snuff House. I was able to log on last night after resetting my password. Today I went back there, used the same password. I can't get on there. It may be the fates. Maybe I am destined to only communicate through YouTube. Perhaps the internet gods have spoken, and I am simply too deaf to listen and too blind to see. Right out of the tap box, the first thing I get is almost the same scent as the Sam Gawith's bouquet, which I hated. I don't know about this one. A wee sting of menthol as it goes in. Nice floral, actually. It is not offensive. I absolutely hated the bouquet. Hated it. Yeah, hang on a second. I'm going to blow my nose because this started to clog my nose immediately. So I'm going to take another little pinch of something, maybe rinse out my nostrils. We'll start again. Hang on. That's a bit better. Yeah, it's interesting. When I blew it out, I actually got more of its aroma than when I snuffed it in. Grind is medium. It's fairly fluffy, a little bit dry. But, of course, that could be the tap box. You never know. These 10-gram taps, unless you use them up fairly quickly, or do what I did, put them in a Ziploc bag, keep them in cool storage, keep them away from light and heat and stuff. Now, they're going to go south on you pretty quickly. I'm going to take another bump of this. You can take fairly big bumps of this. There is a little bit of a smack when you first take it. I think it's some menthol, which may explain why it plugs my nose up right away. Lately, I've been having some problems with mentholated snuffs. Snuffed it a little harder than I wanted to because my right nostril is still a bit blocked. If you're a floral person, you might like this. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It's a little bit like Wilson's Wallflower. I think. You get menthol right away. The menthol stings, starts getting your nose ready for the fairly complex florals. One reviewer smelled apricot on first sniff. I don't get that at all. It goes straight to floral for me, but the floral is very well balanced. Again, I've said it before, with very few exceptions, including the Bordeaux from Freiburg and Traer and a couple of the others, the violet from the crystals. I'm not a real big floral guy, very rarely. I prefer snuffs that if I want something sweet, smell like candy, chocolate, mint, whatever. And lately I've been just a straight tobacco blend or an SP guy, largely. But, it goes in phases. This aroma is going to persist for quite a while. I can already tell you that, even though it's only been in my nose for about a minute. Yeah, it's making that partially occluded nostril, my right nostril, it's making that partially occluded nostril just weep with mucus. Excuse me. Yeah. Actually, I rather like this. It is a floral, but while not apricot, there's kind of a fruity back to this. Now, this is not for me. Somebody, some lucky person is going to be getting this shortly in either a gift or a trade. It's a perfectly lovely snuff. It's not my cup of tea, but who knows? Next week it might be. That's why I try not to throw snuffs away if I can avoid it, unless they're really horrible. But I have something to confess. I just ripped Wilson's chili chocolate when I tried it. It got like a -6 on the 1 to 5 scale. I hated it. All I got was just nasty burn, not the faintest hint of chocolate. It was just fire, 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 fire in the Kartoffel nozzle. Did I just say fire in the potato nose? Yes, I think I did. I don't speak German. No, it just burned. It was horrific. Yesterday, before I did my big rant about the post office, I took some to kind of fire myself up for the rant. You know, if I found a way to snuff it rectally, I probably would have. No, I wouldn't have. Never mind that. And actually, I found some things about it that I liked. So, long story short, I probably won't throw it away as quickly as I thought I would. You know, you never know. This one I won't throw away either. It's got a very nice, sweet fruit scent of some kind, a pit fruit. I'm thinking maybe even, it's not a peach either. I really can't tell you. And a very nice balance of floral notes that change subtly in the nose. Yeah, this is, all in all, I like this much better after 2 minutes, 3 minutes in the nose than I did on first sniff. Easy enough to take, not as clogging as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, this isn't bad. Yeah, I know. Please don't give me crap in the comments for giving it a 4 out of 5, because that's the most commonly given score here, is 4 out of 5. I know that. It's because I don't think in anybody's book this would rate a 5. This isn't one for the ages. This isn't a grand historic snuff. This is not one that archaeologists will dig up in 5,000 years and go, the ancient people of the 21st century, A.D., C.E., used particular snuffs which they revered. No, it's not going to be like that. So it doesn't get a 5. But honestly, there's nothing to dislike here and quite a lot to like. So it gets a 4 out of 5. Cool menthol persists in the nose as long as the floral scent has persisted thus far. The sweetness is still there. All in all, a very acceptable snuff. On my list, it would get a 2, maybe a 3. On your list, it will probably rate higher, particularly if you like florals with a little bit of complexity. So, 4 out of 5. From the dank basement, this is your wicked Uncle Squinty. Paul, thank you for watching, and watch tomorrow for that contest announcement. It's got a really good prize, and it's going to be a fun contest. You get to make a video, and I get to watch it. Imagine that, me judging a video. Strange world.